Lesson number 4, angles and pair of angles. I have drawn over a figure of angle. I have given the name as M, N, O. Now your N is a vertex of the angle. Vertex means the middle point. The point where these two arms meet is called as a vertex. This is point N, it is a vertex. Then NM, this ray NM is one of the arm of the angle. NO is another arm of the angle. Point M is on the arm of the angle. Point N is also on the angle, and point O is also on the angle. We can name this angle by three different ways. First one, we can write as angle M N O, means M N O, or else we can write from O N M. In both the time, this N should be at the center. So angle O N M. No matter wherever you start, so you have to keep this N point at the center, or else you can give a single letter name, that is angle N. Point N is the vertex of angle MNO. Then ray NM is one of the arm of the triangle, is the arm of angle, Also ray NO is another arm of the angle. Now let us see what is the interior and exterior of an angle. I have drawn one more angle over here, angle RST. Now the points which lies inside this arms of the angles, it is called as the interior. I mean this portion, the inside portion of the angle is called as the interior of the angle. Suppose I write the point A, then point B. So any portion inside the angle, it's called its interior. So this point C, point A, point B are in the interior of the angle RST. So if you extend this rays further, so whatever portion this rays covers inside the angle, it is called as the interior of the angle. So we can say interior of the angle means the set of points like CAB in the plane of the angle and which are not on the arms of the angle form the interior of angle RST. Now let's see exterior of angle. So let me draw some points over here. Angle point L, point M, point N. So now these points are not on the arms of the angle, they are not inside the angle, but they are outside the angle. So such points which do not lie either on the arms of the angle nor inside the angle are called as the exterior of the angle. So let us see the definition of it. The set of points like M, N, M in the plane of the angle which do not lie on the arm of the angle and not in the interior of the angle forms the exterior of angle RST. Now let us see what are adjacent angles. Here I have drawn a figure over here of an angle. So here angle XYW is one angle and angle WYV, this is another angle. So in this angle, if you see, this ray YW is common to both the angles. Similarly, Y is a vertex of both the angles which is also common to both the angles. Means adjacent angles means the two angles which have a common arm and a common vertex, and the interiors of both the angles should be different. Such angles are called as adjacent angle. So here we can write as angle XYW and angle WYV are adjacent angle. Adjacent angle means neighboring angles. They are neighbors to each other. So this angle and this angle, they are neighbors to each other. Such angles are called adjacent angles. Now if we suppose angle XYW and angle XYV, we cannot say that these are adjacent angles, because they have, though they have the common ray, they will have the common ray xy, the common vertex will be y, but the interiors will be not separate. That's why we cannot call them as a adjacent angle. So for angle to be adjacent, they should have a common arm, they should have a common vertex, and they should have separate interiors. So for better understanding, I have colored the two angles. So this blue angle and this pink angle, this both the angles are called adjacent angle because they have a common arm YW, they have a common vertex, and they have separate interiors.